off for quite a while. Reporting live, Catherine Craig today in New York. We'll send it back to you, Michael.
All right, Kat, thanks very much. And we will bring you the latest information on these breaking stories throughout the morning. For updates anytime, check out our NBC4 New York app or NBCNewYork.com.
New this morning, an accident involving 2 fire trucks in Brooklyn sent a dozen people to the hospital, 11 of them firefighters. Video from Citizen app shows the accident scene at Rogers Avenue and Crown Street in Crown Heights. We're told the fire trucks were heading to reports of smoke in another building when the accident happened around 10 o'clock last night. The FDNY tells us the 11 firefighters suffered minor injuries, but the one other person who was hurt was listed in serious condition.
In the first debate since the impeachment inquiry began, Democratic candidates took turns at taking shots at President Trump.
In my judgment, Trump is the most corrupt president in the history of this country.
Impeachment is the way that we establish that this man will not be permitted to break the law over and over without consequences.
He has committed crimes in plain sight. I mean, it's shocking.
Candidates also sparred on issues of climate change, foreign policy, taxes, and jobs, and some swings at each other as well. The primary target here, Elizabeth Warren, and how she would pay for her Medicare for All plan. The Massachusetts senator has surged in the polls since the last debate.
Your signature, Senator, is to have a plan for everything, except this.
Senator Warren is more focused on being punitive or pitting some part of the country against the other, instead of lifting people up and making sure that this country comes together.
I'm really shocked at the notion that anyone thinks I'm punitive.
You are making Republican talking points right now in this room.
While Bernie Sanders also used the debate to announce a rally that's going to happen here in New York City. Coming up in the next half hour, find out which New York lawmaker is expected to be endorsing him at that rally.
Today, Vice President Mike Pence will lead a delegation to Turkey to try to work out a ceasefire in Syria, but it may be a hard sell. He'll be joined by Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien, and Special Envoy Jim Jeffrey. They'll meet with Turkey's President Erdogan. Erdogan is now wrapping up an address before Turkey's parliament. He's insisting he will not agree to a ceasefire in northern Syria.
All right, in New Jersey right now, police are releasing a sketch of a man who may have information about a missing girl. Investigators do want to speak to this man you see in the sketch. They say he was seen near Bridgeton City Park on September 16th. That's the day 5-year-old Dulce Alaves vanished. Prosecutors say the man is not a suspect or not a person of interest, but they do want to talk to him.
Happening today, a rally in support of the plan to shut down Rikers Island. Members of the group Close Rikers will lead a demonstration outside City Hall starting at 8:45 this morning. That's just before the City Council's Land Use Committee will vote on the plan to replace Rikers with 4 smaller facilities. The full City Council scheduled to vote on the plan tomorrow.
Okay, 6:09 right now, and happening today, the wet weather may possibly wash away Game 4 of the American League Championship Series in the Bronx. The Yanks are hoping to rebound after the bats went silent in Game 3. Jose Altuve put Houston ahead early in the first inning yesterday. Solo blast to left field off Luis Severino. The Yankees just couldn't get anything going against the Astros starter Garrett Cole. So the Astros won that game 4-1. That was Game 3. They lead the series 2-1. First pitch scheduled for some, 14 hours from now, 8:08 p.m.
That one swing to kind of get us rolling and, kind of break through, but we just weren't able to get that big hit.
We've been kicked down before.